patch notes. Destiny 2 Hotfix 7.0.5.2. All right, activities. Crucible. Fix an issue where players were getting suspended in Crucible when completing a match without quitting. Oh, wow. That's a terrible bug. Matchmaking for Clash, Zone Control, and Rift is now connection-based. Should have already... I thought this was already connection-based. Okay. Seasonal. Fix an issue where players weren't able to complete the last Will and Testament quests if they had picked up the Brazen Spark ship via the war table. You can now go forth and complete the quest. All right. You can actually get that now. This is Amanda's. That's Amanda's ship, guys. Now, gameplay and investment. Armor. Fix an issue with the Firepower Armor mod where orbs of power were spawning at their origin point instead of on a defeated enemy. Yeah. Fix an issue where the Guardian Games class item can be dismantled for legendary shards and glimmer. I love when Bungie's like, they throw that in the patch notes, even though they've already fixed that, right? General, move the Twitch gift sub bounty rewards back to the Cryptart. Now we just have to fix the extension, right? Actually get that stuff working right. Audio distortion has been improved on consoles and PC. Final fixes coming at a later date. All right. I don't see anything here as far as leveling goes, but we did just complete a Guardian game supremacy game. Oh, wow. Wait. Hold on. Chat, what is the rate per win? I just completed this now. I was at level 7, 65%. So from that game, we got 35%. Isn't it always 35%? It went up 35% from the completion. Again, this week, guys, the reason why I'm bringing this up, Bungie said that there's supposed to be a buff to weapon leveling this week. We don't really know how much of a buff. I'm being told by a lot of people it's normally about 25%. It was 20 to 25%. Was it really? I thought it was more than that. Can somebody get a confirmation on that for me? Turn in medallions. Okay, after this game, we're going to go turn in medallions. We're going to see... Medallions are not supposed to give weapon level experience, guys. Bungie even stated that it won't. There's just supposed to be a buff. We'll turn it anyways. We're also going to go do a run of Shuro Chi. If I can get a Shuro Chi checkpoint, and we can see exactly how much experience we're getting per run. We normally would get somewhere around 60%, right? Or I guess like 45% with the winter bite. Let me see what I got right here. All right, I got 40% right there, which is odd. I don't know why I got 40% instead of just 35%. But I got 40% right there from that game. We had 0%. Oh, it always caps at 100%. Okay, guys, we're going to test something out real quick. This is the only time you're going to see me play Hunter this week, guys. We're doing it for science. We're going to see how much experience we're getting per run on this. That way we know exactly what we're looking at. All right, this same sword right here, 40%. That's what we're setting at. Got another batch. Damn, it already leveled up right there. Oh my god, 60%. Interesting. See where we ended up at. 26%. Holy shit, guys. I've been weapon leveling up for a long time here at Shuro Chi. How much is that in total, guys? 86%, 86% and a run. That's cooking. That is cooking. So yeah, they definitely buffed it, or it was actually a 1.5. I think it might be a 1.5, but it still goes faster. Now, we talked about, we have a leveling guide, by the way. We talked about Winter Bite. I'm going to pull out Winter Bites. We showed our leveling guide off yesterday, but essentially we just ran around with Cornstein, Winter Bites, and we were getting, what, 42%? So let's see if this is still going to work. Again, this is for your energy weapons. The Winter Bite glitch only applies weapon leveling for your energy weapon. So I have an Ikelos
For
SMG.
generations.
It has 8%. We're going to do a winter bite run right now. What we were getting yesterday was, I think it was like 42%, chat. Was it 42%? So again, the speed here is important. So we're starting off at 8%. Remember, make sure to block when you're using winter bite, guys. Block while you melee faster. Got quarantine on, so it's fucking quite hard. It does. I know. Hard to tell what the hell's happening. Not exactly timing myself right now. Oh my god, the hats just keep coming. I done killed all the knights too. There we go. Yes. Substantially better. That 68%, guys, substantially better. And still within that 60-second time frame. Now, if you're wondering right now, you're probably asking, Cross, how is Winter Bite granting your energy weapon level experience? We have an entire guide on this, but essentially all you have to do is just equip an energy weapon that you're needing to level up and use Winter Bite, acquire like corn seeds or something like that, or Proc Devour, and just run through there. And you could do this within like 60 seconds. But here's the thing. I've noticed I was getting more weapon experience overall with the Hunter Tether. That does take a little bit longer because, you know, you're procking supers and everything like that. Sometimes you mess up and you have to rally. This is free because you don't have to do anything but use this glaive, right? I'm gonna start a timer right here. We started off at 68%. Sometimes it's just better to just go ahead and just take them all out. Holy shit, it's still going. Normally it won't refresh the ads like this if you kill the knights too fast. That's a minute and 15 or a minute and 16 seconds. And we just gave ourselves 76%. This is fast, guys. With that right there, you're looking at that time. I mean, you're almost getting, you know, 3/4 roughly, at least with the winter bite method. You're getting somewhere around 3/4 of a level there. I know in the patch notes, guys, Bungie didn't mention any of the weapon leveling buff, but that's what's happening. It almost seems to be game-wide across the board. It's somewhere around like a 1.5 multiplier, maybe a little bit higher, somewhere between like 1.5, maybe 1.7. You know what I mean? It's top notch. We were at 68%, weren't we? With Ikelos? We went from 8 to 76. Oh, am I doing my math wrong? Are y'all sure we were at 76? Ah, you got 68% from that run. Oh! All right, you're getting 68% per run. It's still the same. It's 68% every time. It's 68% every time. Don't overthink it. What that really means, though, is that this is a big improvement. And based on my previous numbers from yesterday and when we did our original guide, this looks to be a 1.5 multiplier. This will cut down on your leveling. So over the next 3 weeks, guys, because this buff should persist, over the next 3 weeks, if you have any weapons you need to level up, and we have an entire guide on this, the best areas to level up. Not saying Shuro Chi is the best. There's other areas, depending on your weapon that you're leveling. This is really good if you need a rally, you're using power weapons, special weapons, etc. But if you need to level up stuff, do it over these next 3 weeks. And it's actually perfect because I'm sure most of you probably are just now starting to get all the different weapon patterns. Hell, I'm just now getting weapon patterns for some of those old weapons. Hell, we just picked up a weapon pattern just the other day for Cataclysmic. And this is perfect because now we can jump in here and level it up and get it done in a timely manner. What this also applies to is after completing matches anywhere or completing activities anywhere, you're going to get that same multiplier in increased weapon experience. So if you're about to finish that Supremacy game, put on all your craftable weapons and boom, you're going to knock out, at least from Supremacy, it was like 40%. Again, if you saw our leveling guide yesterday, that guide is still applicable. All that has changed is that you're getting more experience now. What you are not getting experience for is turning in medallions. That was the original misunderstanding. Bungie had told us in the original Guardian Games post that we were going to get weapon experience for turning in medallions. That's not the case. It is simply a 1.5 multiplier across the board game-wide, whether it's from match completions, activity completions, or just using the weapon itself.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.